Hello everybody, I'm Byron and welcome to Woods and Water. I thought I'd jump on here today and kind of give an intro video of what you will be seeing on this channel. I hope you're ready to have fun. I know I am. I hope you're ready for some laughs at my expense, and that's fine. I'll laugh with you. Joke and have fun. I'm a bit of a klutz. I might trip down, fall. Nah, why would I edit it? Have a laugh, you know. I'm a goofball. That's fine. I'll own it. But what you'll be seeing on this channel is me in the outdoors. I love it. It's a peace like no other. It's quiet. All you can hear is the birds. I don't hear cars, trucks, any kind of traffic up here. I don't hardly even hear airplanes half the time. It's not part of their flight path, but I would like to go up in a helicopter or a plane again. I've always wanted to be a pilot, but you know, that stuff's not cheap. But you'll be seeing my wife on here every now and then. She'll be holding the camera or whatnot. She doesn't really like the pictures and the videos, but that's fine. You know, as long as she's out here with me, that's what counts, right? And I encourage all of you to get out in the outdoors, whether it be just go sit in a creek, or whether it be just find a road that goes up in the national forest and take you a chair and just sit there, just listen, just look, you know. Just be safe. And if just by chance you've never had the opportunity to get out in the outdoors, go to your search engine on your phone, on your internet, and look up where you can go. Look up things to do. And if you want to give the wildlife resource officers a call on the phone, they are great. They will let you know what you can do at certain times of year. What are great sights to see. Go see a waterfall. It doesn't mean you have to hike 10 miles up a mountain or 2 mountains just to see a waterfall. You don't. There's plenty of them. As a matter of fact, there's one 10 minutes from my house. Admittingly, I have not been there yet. I'm going soon, hopefully. It's right off the road. I mean, no more than 50 yards down a bank, and there's some famous falls, and I haven't even been there yet. They're beautiful. But take in what the good Lord gave you to enjoy. You know, the fresh air alone is worth it. Ease your mind, take all the pressures off of you. You know, just let your mind go. It's a very, very, very effective stress reliever. But let's get to it. I'll let you know a few things you're going to see on here. And by all means, if you have any comments, suggestions of something you'd like to see on here that you haven't seen yet, I'll be more than happy to try my best. Now, that being said, I'm not a young chicken anymore, and I've had a few surgeries, so you won't see me bungee jumping, and you won't see me jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. So, that being said, I will do things up to an extent. So think old man status, all right? We'll just go that route. But you will see some magnet fishing. I've always been curious to see what kind of stuff is in the bottom of a stream or a pond or ocean or whatever that I can't see, you know, exploration, right? What's on the other side? So I got a couple magnets, a grappling hook, so that'll be fun. You'll also see me do a little bit of snorkeling. I'm just getting into it. Haven't really practiced that much, but I'm hoping to find maybe some old fishing lures that I've lost in the previous 49 years of my life. So maybe I'll luck out there. Walking up and down the creeks, and I didn't even know this even had a name. I've been doing it literally my whole life. Thank you to my cousin who got me interested in that when I was just a itty bitty kid. But it's actually called mudlarking. So you just walk the creeks, the banks of ponds and stuff, lakes, anywhere there's people or has been people. You can find marbles or wagon wheels or pottery or glass jars, bottles. And you will hear me say this a lot. And I always take a bag with me. Always take out more than what you take in, okay? Always take out more than what you take in. Basically, take trash back out. You're going to pass 1,000 trash cans on your way home. throw it in there. Gas station, throw it in the trash can. At least it's not out here for the animals to get hurt on or even kill them. You know, I've seen college campuses, the little plastic 6-pack rings. They'll get around a goose's neck, and it'll strangle them. You know, especially a young one. When they grow, their neck will grow more, and it'll swell up, strangle them to death. So let's not do that. Don't leave trash. You know, let's keep nature nature. You'll see me do a little bit of metal detecting. That'd be cool. Maybe we'll run up on some gold. That'd be neat, you know. But guy can dream, can he? We'll do some fishing. I know swimming's not that interesting to watch. At least it's not for me. But hey, if it gets me over to a hole where I can do a little bit of snorkeling or magnet fishing or regular fishing, you know, we'll do whatever you want. You throw a comment if you're not seeing it. As far as the woods and the mountains are concerned, you're going to see some hiking, some really cool spots. You're going to see some waterfalls. You're going to see me up in a tree stand. Yes, I hunt. We'll get back to that. You'll see some practice shooting, whether it be bows, slingshot, BB guns, regular guns. Doesn't matter. We're going to do something safe. Always safety. I'm a huge safety advocate, and you're going to hear that a lot. Certain things, I'm going to be by myself quite a few times. So I've had to learn over my lifetime to figure it out and do it the right way. My kids are up and grown. Unfortunately, they have their own lives and all. I get it, but I miss the little farts. But you know, my wife, she can't get up here as much as she'd like to help me. So a lot of times I'll be by myself. So I'm going to show you a safe way of doing certain things through the videos. So we got metal detecting, we got snorkeling, we got some fishing, got some magnet fishing, some hunting. Hunting, before anybody gets scared off or mad, I respect your feelings if you don't like it. I do. It is a necessity, whether it be humans, whether it be a predator, say coyote, bobcat, mountain lion, bear, whatever, hawks, eagles, for the smaller animals. We're keeping the population in check. And why I say that is, once you get an overpopulation, they'll start depleting food sources. Okay, well, us as humans are also growing in population, and we're pushing farther out into their areas. So the population in general needs to be in check. Number one, for food sources. Number two, if you do not have a competition in a particular animal category, we'll just say deer, okay? If there's not a competition, then you don't get the pushing or whatever. You start getting inbreeding. And on top of that, you'll start getting diseases. And it's very painful for the animals. And as an animal lover, ethical hunters cannot stand that. It's terrible to see. So be ethical. To all my hunters out there, be ethical, and fishermen, in everything you do. Don't take more than what you can use. If you do see a massive population of deer, and this is for everybody, as far as reasoning and all, if there is an overpopulation of deer and you are doing population control on that, as far as deer, there are groups. I'm going to give one example, Hunters for the Hungry, that does feed the hungry. Lord knows they need some help, so that will feed them. So it's not a waste. I do not like wasting anything, especially an animal that gave us life to feed us, you know. So as far as my people that are against hunting, there is a reason behind it, and we're not just out here killing. I do not like that. It's not ethical. I have a problem with that personally. And all my hunting friends and hunting family, I guess you could say, the real hunters, they have problems with that. It's not a murder deal, okay? It is hunting, is keeping everything in check, and then we leave it alone. We will leave it be. Let the critters be critters. This is their world, okay? So to get off that subject, well, actually, let me add one more thing. As far as hunting, the ones that do not like that, this is a family video or a family channel, and you will see me sit in a tree stand. That does not mean I'm harvesting an animal. 95% of the time that I spend in the woods, yes, you might see my hunting suit and all this, is just being out there enjoying it, filming all the animals. I get up close and personal. I love getting up close and personal. I've had squirrels hop on my knee. I've had them come and step on my hand. I've had deer bump my phone. I've had bears within 10-15 feet of me. I love getting close to the animals, and I want to share that with you, which that was the creation of this channel. I'd put it on my Facebook page, and people love it. I love getting up close and personal. So just because you see me up in a tree, or just because you see an episode where I'm hunting, doesn't mean I'm going to harvest anything. Just stay tuned. I promise you, I will let you know if there's going to be something harvested during that video. I will give you a time that you can cut the video, and you don't have to see any of that. Once again, this is a family-friendly channel. You won't hear cussing. You're not going to see blood and gore and all that other stuff. We're going to have some fun. We're going to get up close and personal with the animals. We're going to laugh and giggle and have fun. We're going to show you how to do stuff safely. And for those that that want to get out and don't know what route, like I said, just call the forestry department, call the wildlife resource, game wardens, perfect sources, and they will be more than happy to help you out as far as the knowledge where you can go and what you can do. There's even classes, free classes that you can go to, which is hands-on, that they will teach you things about nature. It's valuable education. It's fun. I have been to a few just out of pure curiosity to learn more about, say, plants, trees, what kind of fruit they bear, whether it be nuts, fruit itself, what type of year, is it poisonous to, say, cattle, are certain things bad for the environment, you know, different things like that. How do animals react to certain, say, atmospheric pressure, or you know, certain moon phases, all that can turn like a full moon. Everybody's heard it, you know, with the whole vampire thing. I won't go down that route, but you know, full moon, wolves howl and all this stuff. Yes, they do. It will turn animals nuts, especially, you know, certain times of the year. So you'll get to see animals in their natural environment. Even the little bugs and stuff like that. If I can put a little bit of education on here, I will. I will give you a little heads up of what to stay away from, what to leave alone, what kind of snakes and bugs. You know, it doesn't hurt to just, because they can be lethal, and ones that everybody likes to just get rid of, and man, don't. You know, I'll give you two examples. Black snakes and possums. Leave them alone. They're very good. Black snakes eat poison. They kill poisonous snakes and rodents. Possums, they eat ticks, fleas, and poisonous snakes. Possums are actually a source of an anti-venom. Leave them alone. But, yeah, those are some things that you're going to see on this channel. We're going to have a ball, and I look forward to getting on it and going and have some fun and showing y'all what's out here to enjoy. I encourage every single one of y'all, get off that couch, put that phone down after you finish watching this channel, and get out there in nature and enjoy it. And if you have kids, I strongly encourage you, go to a stream, go to a pond, go up here in the woods, go see a waterfall. And if you have a friend or something that knows good places or knows what to do, hey, take them with you. You know, they'll let you know different educational things, you know. And shoot, watch the channel. I'll help you out too. If there's a certain part of the country or whatever that you're in that I've never been to or don't know much about, hey, I'll let you know. I'd like to be educated myself. If you'd like to comment on something and educate me, absolutely, I would love that. And once again, if you're not seeing something on the channel that that you want to see, hey, shoot me a comment. But I'm going to get to work brainstorming and see if I can come up with some cool ideas and shoot a couple videos out there. Also, what you will see is some episodes or some videos on the channel where I'm going to go do a tutorial, say hanging a tree stand by myself. The safest way of doing it that I know. And once again, if you know a better way, by all means, let me know. But there will be videos that are more of an educational kind of thing. I'm not a biologist. I'm not a geologist or any other ologist. I do not have a college education on the outdoors or anything in it. I will tell you, a really cool app to get if you just want to just walk in the backyard. If you're blessed enough to have some trees and woods in the backyard, go on your Play Store or App Store, whatever it is. Go on there and look up Picture This. And it's a really cool app. It's free. So you go on there, you can take a picture of the bark of trees or a leaf or whatnot, and it will tell you the history behind it, or, well, not history, but you know, the health benefits, if there are any, if they're poisonous or not, what it is, the scientific name, and all this other stuff. And it's whether they're native to where you're at. So it's really cool. So it's just, you know, just one thing that that I'll mention on the channel. Like I said, I'll do my best to teach you the safest way possible to do something, and we're just going to have some fun. And like I say, if you want to throw a comment and for me to try stuff out, by all means, I'll be more than willing to read all the comments, and we'll see if we can go have some fun. So everybody, if you want to, just like and subscribe, and I'm going to shoot you some videos. I'm going to work on them, and hey, stay tuned. We're going to have a ball. We'll see you then. God bless. Thank you, everybody.